3.
Here comes 2.
1.
You're right, I'm not hearing the music, so you have to indicate to me.
I'll tell you. It's fine.
It's the first time I ever heard it.
Really?
I'm telling you've got the same problem I had last time.
Yeah, you infected me.
You'll hear it. You'll hear it eventually.
None of the fans get to hear the music either, because you're all hearing it through me.
All right, music's over.
That's a great intro.
What a weird intro to the video this is going to be.
Yeah, you get like 20 minutes of dead air and no music. Hello everyone, Eric Watson here, freelance writer, player of games, writer of words, recorder of videos, and tabletop role-playing aficionado. Welcome to our weekly live-streamed Dungeons & Dragons 5th Edition online role-playing adventures. We stream our sessions live on YouTube every Friday evening. You can watch all of our D&D live series as well as reviews and Let's Plays on my YouTube channel and read weekly session recaps at RogueWatson.com. You can head on over to Chat for the Lost Plane after our show tonight for our live post-session discussion. You can follow me on Twitter at RogueWatson and join our official Discord discussion group with invite link in the description below. You can support the channel at patreon.com/RogueWatson. Shouts to Platinum patrons Joe, Will, Tiny Dancer, Nick R, Andy, Manuel, Basil, and shout out to new patron Tom. And gold patrons RPG Papercrafts, Charming Grenade, Pretty Boy Nima, Marcus Dave, Vicente, Gilberto, Shane, K, Cert to be Adam, Dead Lizard, Lounge, Sam, Arash, Lumpy Spuds, Jerome, Fatboy619, Skalania, Nick C. Thank you all very much for your support.
I'm Chris, your Dungeon Master, and I am joined by our awesome players. Reese playing the Warforged War Cleric, Tim.
That's me.
Raymond playing the Half-Elf Assassin Rogue, Kethra.
Hello.
Rochelle playing the Triton Lorebard Champion Fighter, Gillian Flounderson.
Hi.
Heather playing the Human Oath of Devotion Paladin, Scarlet O'Fair.
Oh.
And Eric playing the Tiefling Monster Slayer Ranger, Fiend Warlock, Kalen Cazador.
Hello.
Reuse Roll20.net for our campaign, Discord for video chat, and stream it all using open broadcaster software with Streamlabs. Previously on War for the Lost Plane. The heroes had encountered a bellboy, a creature made entirely of bells, being harassed by a swarm of bat-like lizards in a room designed to look like a jungle. Kalen and Gillian began attacking the swarming creatures, while Scarlet and Kethra attempted to disarm the bellboy, which was bashing itself in self-defense, damaging itself and anyone else in earshot. It was Tim who resolved the issue, casting tongues on the bellboy, and with a successful persuasion check, talking the creature into leaving the room. As it did, the surviving flying creatures retreated back into their jungle trees, with the heroes becoming aware they were simply dealing with wild animals defending their territory. The bellboy continued walking around the floor, and the heroes remembered that they had to quiet it in order to proceed. Kethra solved this by rapidly untying and removing the clappers in each of the bells until the creature fell silent, and its face revealed a clue. Many arms can help, with two can speak. They proceeded to the south room, encountering two doors, one smashed yet closed, another untouched. On attempting to knock on the untouched door, Scarlet triggered a magical trap, a large spectral hand gripping her and attempting to squeeze the life out of her. After a few attempts at dispelling the magic, it took a combined feat of strength from Gillian and Kalen to free Scarlet from the grip, the hand retreating back into the door. Kalen had looked into the doorway, seeing a scene of battle, an angel-like creature fighting off writhing tentacles, a dead demon nearby. He was wary to approach, but Scarlet was not, walking in to profess her devotion to the celestial being. It was to her utter shock when the celestial told her, "Faithful child, I am so sorry. I had hoped only evil would be in this tower. That would have made things so much simpler. I am sorry, but by the order of Ramael, commander of the incursion into this abominable plane, all creatures in this place must be destroyed," before tucking his wings in and diving to attack.
Why you gotta mess with her faith, Chris?
All right, because we're having technical difficulties, I want to make sure that it's going to load for everybody.
Okay, I'm actually loading the splash page now.
You're loading the splash page? Oh, no.
Now I am, yes.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Just wait, you'll hear the music here in a minute.
Oh, I probably will.
Yeah.
With the intro music blaring.
You should be moving to the map now, but...
Oh, it hasn't finished loading the textures either. Oh, there we go. It was 8-bit for a while. Yes, I'm currently on the splash page.
Okay, you're coming. It's happening. Just
I'm
slowly.
so excited.
Is
Wait,
everybody
honey,
else?
Next week, it's going to be so good. So good.
That's right. It'll be somebody else's week.
We've been spoiled.
Not
we
work.
didn't have technical difficulties in so long, and all of a sudden.
I know. In the last 2 weeks, it's like
Yeah.
people just can't connect.
Well, unknown that mattered.
I'm tired of difficulties, period, this week. Yeah.
God, both of our cars broke
is
down.
it?
Nope, I get the red
no.
box again. This is like every yeah. All right, you're just gonna have to continue and
I'll
I'll try to.
Is everybody
scoot in
else
there.
on the page though?
Yep. I
I
haven't had a single problem.
Every time I hit reload, it loads me on there, and then it just fucking stops. It's just dead.
Wow. All
But
right.
hopefully, if I reload, I can at least look at the next page. So
Okay.
we'll try one more time.
All right. Well, yes, the angel, the Deva, has tucked its wings in, has dived at you, Scarlet, and I'm going to need everybody to roll initiative.
It was the DeVito.
It's the DeVito.
Danny DeVito Angel.
Yes.
Dave DeVito as an angel.
I'll take
And you
everybody.
want Kristen to give me access to your character sheet and I can just roll for you until you get your...
Maybe let me see if I can. Like literally, when I hit reload, it lets me at least jump into the. Like I can see the initiative order now.
Oh, really? Okay.
It's like a machine that just dies the second I crank it on. And I can just keep cranking it.
It's like my car.
Okay, I can see you guys rolling initiative. Yeah,
Yep.
go ahead and roll for me.
Okay. I will go ahead and roll for you.
And sticks, I
You
guess.
did all right. All right. First up, Gillian, you heard this conversation from out in the hallway where you're at, but you can see nothing of what Scarlet is actually facing. Yeah, actually, you can kind of see a sliver of looking into this room.
Yeah, that is what I can see. Okay.
Hold up. You critically failed your initiative.
That was
How the hell you did this?
that's Kaylin's sheet. I don't know, Kaylin. You got some weird.
What?
Acceptable.
What happened?
Yeah, I just saw you type. I critically failed your initiative roll, but it still came out as a 19.2.
I have advantage on
it's-
initiative.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
It's because there's a 1 in there, but it took the 14.
Oh, it did take the 14. Yes. Okay, I see.
Yeah, that should be plugged into my sheet, so you can just hit initiative and it
Yep.
should do it.
Gotcha.
Okay.
Oh my God, how did the angel go last? God damn it!
That's what you get for
Slow.
soliloquizing over there.
All right, Gillian, what are you doing?
I don't know. So this is the door, right here where.
That door is currently open. It is a bashed door that is currently wide open, and Scarlet is like kind of standing there like in prayer motions, I think.
Okay. Well, all I can see are tentacles, and that's usually not great. Do we have battle music or no?
It's not on.
If I had my battle music, I would.
You need to think.
Can't do it without battle music.
Process.
I was just wondering if I just couldn't hear it because I heard the intro music.
There we go.
Okay. What is the... This is... Okay. yeah, I can't see everything, and I'm not gonna like. Let me see if I move here. Oh, now I can see a lot more from here.
Yep, you step in front of the door and you see the whole
So
scene.
this is the angel. This
Yeah.
little...
Yep.
Okay.
I'm gonna show them to you again just because it's cool looking. Plus, I want to look. I want to say again.
The music is super quiet for me if it's on.
Oh, okay. It is
it's
on.
an excellent volume for me. So
Weird.
yeah. Okay. Yeah, he's good looking. Okay, I'm going to cast Cloud of Daggers.
Ooh.
And I'm gonna do that. Let's see. So so this is like a 5-foot square, I think. And so
Okay.
I'm gonna do that here on this tentacle. And so it's a concentration, and so it's a 5-foot cube. So it's 44 slashing damage when it enters a spell's area for the first time on a turn or starts its turn there.
All right.
So we're just going to keep a little Cloud of Daggers going there.
Cloud of Daggers. I wish I had a token for that.
And then
Actually, I'm going to go with the light gray.
I'm going to also, as my bonus action, I'm going to cast Mass Healing Word. I can't really see everyone's health bars except for Scarlet's. But I'm
Oh yeah, some folks are in the walls. Yeah.
But
Okay.
I think I can sort of see everyone. I just can't really see what their health is like. So
Yeah.
I think everyone is in range here. So
Looks like it.
we're going to cast that for 9 hit points.
There we go. 9. Yep. Test. You did type.
Okay.
Are you in?
Yeah, I can see everything, but it still has the connection's been interrupted thing on here, so
Okay.
that appears after about a minute of me being in.
Okay. Well, you just healed for 9 health. All of you did.
That's great.
I'll give it to Scarlet. Scarlet's the one who needs it the most, and she's not at her seat. Plus 9. All right.
And then I'm just gonna move back a little bit. Okay, I'm done.
Okay. Kaylin, are you back just in time?
Yes. Might have crapped out right when I opened my character sheet, though.
Cannot handle the character sheet?
They're setting me up with her laptop as a side thing just so I can see.
Different computer.
Just have me poke around the corner, do a Slayer's Prey, and then shoot the angel. Slayer's Prey with a bonus action.
I don't know what your password is.
Yeah, I don't either. Figure it out.
It's
Thank you.
Whatever your Gmail password is, probably. That's
Okay.
what mine is. Because Roll20 is owned by Google.
Slayer's Prey.
I
Oh, I have to
looked
actually
that
hit the
long,
thing.
so no.
Oh, Roll20, I fucking hate you right now.
That'll work if you can get logged in.
I was so close.
All right, so
Just leave that screen up and log in.
Slayer's Prey on.
It's just the one enemy,
Sharpshooter on? Yeah.
right? I don't know how strong an angel is.
Is this your favorite enemy? Also,
No.
Or is it that's
Those
fiends?
are fiends and humanoids.
Okay.
Sure. Let's turn Sharpshooter on, Slayer's Prey on, and shoot the Deva. And
Okay.
he'll say, "This is I'm not used to fighting angels."
You making an 11 roll with your sharpshooter on. Goes sailing wide.
Okay.
2 of them?
With the second one, yeah, just do the same thing.
Same thing? Okay.
Yep.
Holy mackerel. How do you roll 30? Oh, you rolled 19. That's how you roll 30. Jeez, Liz. Okay, a 27 does in fact hit the Deva.
Phew.
Believe it or not.
Leave it alone.
I will.
I'm shooting those
And that
angels.
is 28 damage. Solid. Yep. And as you fire this bolt into this Deva, Kaylin, you notice that this Deva is injured. It's got some burn marks on it. It's got stab wounds that, as you surveyed the fight in here, you think were probably from that dead devil on the ground. And it's also got you could tell that it had some like whip marks and bruises from these tentacles that are writhing about in this room.
Okay.
Okay, is that it?
Yes. I
Okay.
guess I'll duck back behind the door. Or wherever
Okay,
I'm
I'll
at.
have you back to. Yeah. All right, Kethra, you're up.
Was one of these doors here the one that had a grip on Scarlet?
Indeed, it is this one right here.
Oh, okay. So
And you guys, you all took note that when you did not destroy the hand, when you pried the hand off and Scarlet got out of it, it just absorbed back into the wall, and that glyph lit up again.
5, 10, 20, 25, 30. I have to push past whatever your name is, Kaylin.
We could have him move out of the way. Just move to the back.
Either way, there's people in
Yeah.
my way.
There are
5,
people
10,
in your way.
20,
Yes.
25. Yeah, this brings it 25 feet.
Okay. Yeah.
Why is there a square right there? What is that?
That is a
Cloud of daggers.
the cloud of daggers.
Oh,
yes.
right. Okay. I imagine I would see daggers. This guy right here. How do I get this? Let me attack. Strike. I have advantage. With advantage, another enemy of the target. The tentacle is an enemy of the Deva.
If another enemy, is that all it takes? That it's attacking another enemy?
So it says if another enemy of the target is within 5 feet of it.
Yep. That is happening.
So, and what he has his sights on Scarlet.
Yes. Although, as far as you're aware, Scarlet's the only one he's seen so far. She kind of walked in that room by herself.
Right, but I can tell like that's his next target.
Yeah,
Scarlet.
yeah.
Okay. You don't need advantage. No, I don't have advantage. Unless you let me stealth before I pop up here. So I can be hiding. And then I pop up.
You can try. You're behind a corner.
Like here is where I
Yeah.
stealth.
Yeah.
And then I pop out to shoot him with my
Okay.
short bow.
Okay. Yeah, you successfully stealth. He does not know you're there. You come popping out. You shoot him for 26. That does work. For
37 damage.
37 damage. Now, this David, before he's even able to have dived at you, does not look good at all.
And then I
He's
will
taken 2 very solid hits to its chest.
step aside and potentially give Tim some room, I guess.
I guess.
If you were so inclined to come this way.
All right, Tim.
I don't think you rolled for sticks.
I did not. I also assume you don't want Sticks to do anything. Fly in there. Nope.
Styx is excited about killing an angel, though.
Cat.
You ran in there.
I did. There's a lot of stuff in here, huh?
Yes, there's a dead devil. There's writhing tentacles, some of which are limp, laying around.
Okay. I might cast Dispel Good and Evil on myself.
Okay. Shimmering energy surrounds you. Disadvantage on attack rolls against you. All right.
My turn.
Okay. The tentacles. The tentacles are all writhing around, and these tokens, just FYI, are representative of what's going on in the room. They're not actual like physical locations. These tentacles are tall. They're like 30 feet tall. Some of them are like 30 feet out of the water. They're just writhing around, so they can kind of move anywhere in this room. A few of them are still slapping at the angel. You watch as they do that. They don't seem to be too effective at hitting the angel. A couple of them at your guys' entrance into the room, the couple of the tentacles seem to notice your presence and start slithering along the ground towards you. Two of them to you, Scarlet, and two of them to you, Tim. And the tentacles. Yep.
Okay.
And they're slithering along the ground like snakes. And they begin to try to wrap around like your ankles. They're trying to go up your legs. I'm gonna need 2 dexterity checks from each of you to avoid the 2 tentacles that are attempting to wrap around your legs.
But my question is, as they were slithering around, did they enter the cloud of daggers?
One of them, in fact, thank you for reminding me.
Okay, 4d4 slashing damage, please.
Yeah. Okay. 4d4. All right. One of them takes that 9 slashing damage, Gillian, and as it does, it retreats back into the water. It seems like affronted by the cloud of daggers that it finds itself in, and it just like slithers back under the water.
Tim, you also get my +3 dexterity bonus.
Ooh.
Or charisma bonus, so.
Alright.
Oh.
That second one with my inspiration.
Okay. The second one you're gonna. So what is the first one?
Right.
They're saves.
Okay.
So his first one would be 17.
17. All right. You successfully kick off that tentacle.
Yes.
All right. You avoid both the tentacles that are attempting to wrap around your legs. You avoid that one.
That would be 14.
14. Scarlet, you were not able to avoid that one. It gets it begins to wrap around. You want to use inspiration?
I'm thinking about it. No, I'm gonna hold on to it because I got a fucking angel coming at me.
Okay.
Thank goodness for your aura.
You're welcome.
And you are currently, Scarlet, restrained as the tentacle makes it up. Basically, comes up one leg, just wraps around you like a vine, and gets about to your waist. So you've got this purple tentacle just around your waist right now, like a belt.
Great.
And it is holding you in place. Styx is up. Does Styx do anything?
No, he comments about how much fun he's finally having with us hunting angels. And I'll have him near me, obviously, but otherwise.
Okay. I'll come back to you.
Yeah. So my status is
Scarlet.
whenever I reload, I can see everything, and then it immediately stops functioning.
Weird.
So I can update myself if I reload constantly. But but after
Reload,
that,
you update
it, like the
your
chat
current
log
location?
stops, like all that just stops. Yeah.
Oh man.
So that's my status.
You
Continue.
just need to log into the laptop. Log into the laptop. It will work. I promise you it will work.
Well,
You're not
I'm
gonna be able to
still,
capture
I'm
it on
still
the laptop,
streaming.
right?
Yeah, exactly. I can't capture from the laptop,
Yeah.
so
Yeah.
that part doesn't matter.
But as long as you aren't messing with your computer, it might keep up. Maybe. So
Scarlett,
it's my
you're
turn,
up.
right? Yep. All right. She's not a fan of the little slithery thing, but she's not so worried about that as she is the very confused angel as to why he thinks he must kill us when we're here to go home and he's our ticket home. At least in her mind. And being a paladin, she constantly has holy water on her person. At all times. Because never know when you're gonna need it. Let's be honest. So in that case then, she will actually cast a spell. And then we'll see what happens. So we'll do it at 3rd level. Magic Circle.
Ooh, okay.
So underneath.
So here's the problem with that spell, Scarlet. The casting time is 1 minute.
Oh shit. I didn't pay attention to that.
You can begin casting it, but you will stand there and cast it for a minute.
Yeah. Should have paid attention. Alright, so hang on. I'll think of something else.
Felt like that, Magic Troy. This is gonna be awesome.
Yeah.
Oops. What was the one you were getting? What was the one Theron was getting away
The
with?
conjure elemental.
Yeah.
He was doing that in the middle of combat, and he did it twice, and neither times I caught it.
1 hour.
Right then. I guess then I will swipe at the tentacle holding me in place. Here.
Okay.
Where's my sword? There's my sword.
$20 will hit.
For 19.
19. All right.
Does it let go?
It does not.
Uh-oh.
You hack at it, but it does not let go of you. It is still just around your waist, gripping you. You're damaging it.
Well, I hope so. Oh, that was bad.
Ooh, you know what that
Real bad.
is?
That's a critical fumble right there. That's what that is.
We finally get to use the table.
Oh.
All right.
Yeah, you know how to get to it? I think it's in the.
I've got the button. I've got the button.
Oh, excellent.
I put the button
All right.
on.
Do it.
Yeah. No, I'm saving that inspiration in case I need to like.
What? You're not gonna use inspiration to get rid of this crit fumble?
Well, Chris just looks so excited about that.
I am a little excited.
I don't want to take that away from him.
It's 4 sessions I've been waiting for this, people.
I mean, to be honest, it kind of fits with her character as well, too, because she went in there expecting salvation, and really she's getting damnation. So, I mean, she's a little lost lamb.
Hold an arm muscle. Your melee attacks only do half damage for the remainder of the encounter. Receiving healing ends this effect.
Alright, that's fine. That's not that big of a deal.
That's not a terrible one, yeah.
No, it wasn't terrible at all.
You
In fact, give me another. Another
Thank
one.
you, sir. May I have another? All right.
Is that it?
And yeah, the whole time when she's not talking to the tentacle about how rude it is to just grab somebody without asking permission first, and that no means no.
Consent, tentacle.
She's trying to talk reason to the angel about helping them get home, and we were all brought here against our will, and there's bigger fish to fry in the fact that there's a little demon behind her.
Hey. Hey!
Throwing sticks under the bus.
Well, she heard him be happy about wanting to fight angels, so.
Yeah.
And then she's just basically gonna brace herself because she knows it's coming.
Okay. Okay, you do that, Scarlet. The Deva, still in the process of tucking its wings, which it was doing a half an hour ago, to come dive at you. And as it's coming towards you, it does respond to you. It says, I am not deaf to your plight, faithful one. I wish I could spare you, but it is the order of our commander, and I cannot disobey. You are a part of this now, willing or no, and this entire place must be exterminated. And he flies down with his golden mace at you, Scarlet. He does not have advantage.
So an 18 misses then.
An 18 misses.
Nice.
And he is going to actually spread his attack out between... He comes down at you, Scarlet, but Tim, he swings back around and the mace comes towards you.
It's a whirling dervish.
I do believe your spell, though... Is your spell...
Disadvantage.
Disadvantage, okay. Okay. So with disadvantage...
You have to narrate what happens because I can't see.
Oh, you can't see it? He rolled a 24 and a 24.
All right.
And that mace strikes
that.
you in the head, Tim.
Wow.
And the actual mace itself does 9 bludgeoning damage, but as it hits you, the Deva's arm lights up with radiant energy, and you take 23 radiant damage.
Does your protection do anything for that? Or what did you cast?
It gives him disadvantage.
Oh, okay.
He rolled 2 24s.
Gotcha.
Yep. This is Tim's lot in life. Like,
yeah.
You can't hit me. And then they rolled.
Turns out you can.
Alright. Concentration. So.
Okay.
Alright, what's the rule on that? I don't remember.
I think you just make it because it's half the damage. And half of 23 is 11. Well, it's 10 or 10 or half the damage, whichever's higher. Yep. Oh no, I'm sorry. He did 23 plus 9, so that's actually way more than that. That's
32.
Okay, 32.
All right.
16.
Yeah. 16.
Very cool. Broken out real well here.
Yeah.
Well, that spell's gone.
It did its job, not at all.
Not at all.
And I lost a spell slot.
Yep.
And I took 32 damage. Great.
Everything's coming up, Melhouse.
You just made the list, spell.
Gillian, you were up.
Okay. All right. Come in here. So I would have advantage because he just attacked Tim, right?
That is correct.
I'm flanking.
That's right. You were using the new flanking.
Look at me remembering the D&D rules. I barely remember to flank ever. Is the great axe? Is that a two-handed weapon? I don't remember. I think
It
so
is.
because
Yeah,
I
I think
think
it's
I was specifically choosing that. Okay, so I'm going to slash him with my great axe.
All right.
Ooh,
27 sure hits.
good.
All right,
And
Gillian, you cleave your great axe into this deva, and you see shimmering radiant light exposed from beneath the flesh that you have penetrated with your axe. And the diva begins to dissolve into a glowing light. And the glowing dissolution of this celestial being starts at your wound and just spreads out into like his wings and his legs and his weapon until there's just a pile of just golden dust on the ground.
What? That's all I had left.
That's all he had left.
No.
is that the second time that I've like stolen a kill already this game? I don't know. It feels like.
Yep.
You would
Okay.
really hear Scarlet screaming, no, like at that point.
Yeah.
Now I have another attack. I think I don't remember how many feet I just moved. That was just 10 feet.
Yep.
Now you're saying that these tentacles are kind of just moving all around me.
Yes.
So if
and
there's
there is
one... Uh-huh.
Sure. There is one around Scarlet right now.
Oh, right. I forgot that. Okay. So then I will also hack at that tentacle with my great axe while it's wrapped around Scarlet.
Okay.
I will carefully hack. Oh wait, that
Precision
shouldn't have
hack.
had advantage.
Oh, right. Yes, it's 14.
Well, I don't know.
that's-
Maybe the tentacle is in between me and Scarlet right now, and
Scarlet is one of those creatures, or the tentacle is one of those creatures that can't be flanked. It doesn't have eyes
Okay.
it's focusing on. But a 14 does hit a tentacle.
okay.
All right, you hit it, and you do 8 damage. All right. It is still gripping her, but you took a chunk out of it.
Okay.
All right. Kaylin.
So the angel's dead?
Angel has died.
Sorry, I
Turn-
took care of that.
Turn into golden dust.
Right.
It's kind of like inconsolable right now.
Never seen an angel die.
She's inconsolable. I have a gaping wound in my chest.
Oh, great.
We all have problems.
Gillian is
Hacking at things with an axe.
standing
Sticks is clapping his room like clapping his hands like a monkey, and Kalen actually looks back and he's like, "Sticks, read the room, goddammit."
Gillian is taking a bow.
That's right.
Um,
Six is just clapping in Scarlet's ear. Just,
no, we're staying away from that.
pouring salt on the wound.
No.
Sticks wouldn't last long.
Exactly.
No, you get cleaved in twain.
He's an imp, but he's not stupid. We don't have to. These tentacles are attacking us now.
What you've
They attacked
seen,
me. I
what
didn't
you've
do anything.
seen is the tentacles attempt to wrap themselves around you. They have done no damage to you thus far.
I don't like how he said this far.
Oh, shoot, I need to turn your laptop volume off. I'm hearing the kind of music out of there. I'm seeing. Let me see if I can. Hang on. Let me test something. Let me see if I can do something with my character sheet on here. Let me see.
Stream from one computer and play from the other. You just
Yeah,
click
that's
something.
kind of what I have to do. Okay, so I can use my character sheet
That's what
on
I
this
did
one at
last
least.
It worked.
Fortunately, the one that's everybody's seeing is fucked. The whole thing was just to talk to the tentacles. Was that it? It was with many
I
arms can
will-
help, two can speak, or something.
That was what was written on the bell.
Many arms can help with two can speak. All right, Kaylin will shout out, "Which one of you tentacles can speak the common tongue?"
Kaylin, are you out in the hallway still while you do this, or are you going to come in?
I'll poke my head into the entrance and yell that. Because
All right,
the last time the enemies were just fighting the thing that was inside, and I killed a bunch of them, and then they all calmed down once that threat left. So I'm thinking that with the angel dead, maybe they're just reacting to us as the threat. So I'm not even gonna fucking go in there. But if the whole thing was to talk to him, then I'll try to talk to him.
Okay. You yell that out, and it's not the tentacle's turn yet. But yeah, we'll see where that goes. Catherine.
Scarlet's wrapped by a tentacle.
Yep, one tentacle is wrapped around her waist currently.
Pull my rapier and try to free her. Do I have an aura from her or something? Give me an
Not
aura
for
right now.
attacks.
Not for taxi.
For attacks.
Tell me what your aura is. A 13, however, does hit a tentacle.
Oh, nice. 34 damage.
All right, you sever this tentacle. It had already taken an axe wound and a longsword hack, and combine that with your rapier, and you just sever it off of Scarlet's waist. Scarlet, the tentacle just falls off of you as that happens. And that particular tentacle, you see it just waving wildly and descend back into the water.
She
She pays
says,
no mind to it at all.
Oh,
she says, there, Scarlet. I see you're visibly shaken.
drink this potion of heroism.
It's an old potion of mine.
Calm me right down.
Yeah, when the
Damn.
tentacle lets go, she's like on her knees.
Yeah.
She's not that injured. Would I do something about this? How bad does Scarlet look? Like, does
How
she
bad
look
does Scarlet
useless?
feel? Scarlet,
Yeah.
you look at her. Yeah, you look at her, and she's taking
But-
some solid hits, but
But does she look useless now?
like inconsolable, but useless. Like she's not gonna
Yeah.
roll an insight check. Roll an insight check.
Yeah.
Sure. Why not? Why not?
17. Scarlet, tell Heather how she's feeling at the moment.
Scarlet is pretty useless because what she foresaw as their way out is now gone, and she's like doesn't know what happened. 1 minute they were talking, and yeah, he swung at her, but I mean he missed, so it didn't really bother her that much, and she was still of the thought process she could get through and get help or get a message to her god about getting help, and now all of a sudden it's gone, and she cares not for the tentacles in the slightest. She's just trying to process the fact that her bit of hope has been dashed, for the lack of a better phrase.
I'm not sure what kind of person Kether is right now, but
You need to figure that out.
Moment to moment.
after she cuts the tentacle and sees Scarlet just distraught here, let's just drag her into this room a little bit.
All right.
Just drag her. Just
I
one-
assume
just by-
Scarlet.
She is
Yeah.
not going with you.
Oh, is she
Not this
just firmly like not wanting to go?
What? Nope. Or are you just heavy?
That too. But yeah, no.
True, she's got
is
metal
not-
armor on.
Yeah.
I'll let you try to make a strength check if you want to try to drag her out of the room as she's just kneeling on the
Yeah.
ground.
No, I mean, if she's not
Okay.
willing, then
All right.
just so you know, that further has shaped Kether for the future. by the way.
Catherine will remember this.
That's right.
The little banner that pops up every time that happens. Kethra.
That's right. That's right.
Oh, you
All
need
right.
help being relocated somewhere else? Nah.
It's- you didn't want to go the one time I wanted to take you.
Right.
Jim.
Can I inspect the demon body from back here?
Sure. Well, you might have to get a little bit closer, within like 10 feet of it. And then you can probably do like a. You're trying to do like a medicine check or just investigation to see what you see on it.
Do a medicine check.
Okay. Try to figure out how he died. All right. You, Tim, you go up to
Trying
him
to
and
figure out how he
take a look at
lived.
How deliciously.
Burritos every day. My God.
I just realized that's a movie reference.
Was an angel.
If chat recognizes that movie reference, you get bonus points for calling out in the chat.
Oh. DM can enter inspiration.
That's right. Tim, you look at the dead fiend, and it's got. It was similar to the Deva. It's got bruises,
it's from the witch. Is that what you're talking about with the goat?
It's from the witch.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's right. That's the final. You to live
Yeah.
deliciously. Sorry, chat. I beat you to it.
He did.
I've not seen that movie, but I know that reference.
The fiend has bruises on its body that appear to be from like the tentacles either hitting it. It looks like it's been like slapped with tentacles, but then it also has large gashes, but they're kind of blunt gashes that you gather from having seen the Deva a second ago came from the Deva's flanged mace. So it does look like this fiend was in here fighting everything else in the room and just lost the fight.
Okay. I do believe these tentacles are not friendly towards us.
Aren't we just in the tentacles room?
Yes.
You all see the tentacles are still kind of up in the air now,
Back up
writhing.
now.
Okay, gonna back up. Okay.
10. Back up here.
The tentacles all are kind of up in the air, writhing around, and they all kind of descend and come towards you, Gillian and Scarlet and Tim, and they're all kind of spreading along the ground, coming at you like a swarm of snakes. And they all go between your legs, and all of them.
What
coalesce on
did
you,
we
Kaylin.
just stumble into?
Kaylin, there's 5 tentacles total, and all of them come for you.
Rat.
Okay.
Did any of them slither through a cloud of daggers on their way there?
I'm going to say one of them did, because one of them is in the back here. Yeah. So one of them did pass through your cloud of daggers.
Killian staring daggers at her cloud of daggers.
That was 44.
44. All right. He takes 6 damage from that as he passes through. Kaylin, the tentacles are beginning to try to wrap around your up from the ground again, around your leg, starting to come up your body.
Oh my!
There are 5 of.
Go on.
I just entered into a whole new genre.
That's right. There are 5 of them total, Kaylin.
Okay. I don't have that many. I mean,
You do have that many
you're
exterminators.
gonna have to. Everybody's gonna have to hold a number. Look, one in the back's not getting any.
It's his turn.
All right.
You have to give me
I'm
5 dex checks to avoid these tentacles wrapping around your legs.
What is?
+3.
Can I? Do they look
Even destroy,
hostile,
you get +3.
or they look like they're just trying to talk to me? Because I
Roll
did try to
insight
communicate
check
with
on the-
them,
on
and
the-
well, they're all coming after me. So I assume this is the only difference. I'm behind everybody, so I assume they're trying to like mind meld with me.
Maybe they don't like your hat.
In that case, fuck those tentacles.
Catherine says that out loud. They look at as tentacles.
Those are the last words you say to me. You son of a bitch. Really didn't like his hat. Okay, sorry. What can I?
If you want, you can try to give me an insight check on the tentacles, on the writhing tentacles.
Sure. I know.
Do I need to roll for you, or you?
No, I
or
can
you
do it
in?
on this one. I have good
Okay.
insight. I think.
And are you getting help by Scarlet's thing? Is it you don't need anything for checks,
I
Scarlet?
have no idea.
Plus
Or
3.
is it saves?
Uh,
I think that might be just saves. I'm not.
let me double check.
Do you make me more insightful?
Or.
Change my.
Makes a saving throw.
Oh, same thing. Okay.
Yeah.
Kaylin, you've seen in your history, you've seen tentacled monsters fight. And those tentacle monsters that you've seen fight are generally more bash and, come down on creatures, bashing them with the tentacles. These seem more focused. It doesn't seem like damage is the intent. You're not entirely sure what the intent is, but it does not appear that it's attempting to damage you.
All right. It's not my turn though, right? It's the tentacle's turn.
It is.
Okay. I'm just gonna let it fucking happen then. I'm gonna look around and be like, I'll try anything once, I suppose.
You all get to see the birth of a fetish here, unfortunately.
I mean, I did try to communicate with them, and this is how they communicate. Then we'll try that. I'm trying to surmise that the reason all these tentacles are grabbing onto me is because I am going to meet a voice or something.
All right, Caitlin. The first tentacle wraps around your leg. It is similar to what it did to Scarlet. It wraps around your leg. It comes up and comes around your waist, and you are restrained as this tentacle does that. The second tentacle wraps around your ankle.
I thought you told him to roll deck saves.
He said he was going to let it happen. So
Oh,
it's
okay.
happening.
Sorry.
It's happening.
The second tentacle wraps itself around your left ankle. And the moment it does a circumference around your left ankle and you have two tentacles touching your body, you hear a voice. Hello there.
In my mind, or
in your mind.
Okay.
Entirely in your mind. Could you ask your friends to not hurt me?
Sure, I think. I will. What do I look like right now with these?
Once two tentacles, that other tentacle did go all the way up your legs. So now you've got both your legs are wrapped in tentacles. That's right. And you've got like a belt of two tentacles that have come around your waist. So you are, but once two touched you, the rest sort of began to retreat.
Okay. I call out, everyone, I have made a new friend. I thought I was your friend, boss. All right. The creature has spoken to me, and it does not want to be hurt. So
I really don't.
I think they've had a rough time in here, and does not, at least at the moment, see us as enemies. Do you? So
I don't see anyone as an enemy. That's kind of my problem. I keep trying to talk to people, and they keep hurting me.
Yes, well, you're very different. Most people don't communicate by wrapping their bodies around each other.
As far as I know, I'm the only one.
You've obviously never been hugged, Caleb.
Yeah. So he looks. He messaged that to everybody out loud about the like, can we stand down? I don't think they're going to hurt us.
Can I talk to your friends too? And Kalen, as he says this, you see all these writhing tentacles come out of the water. More tentacles, like a dozen more, and they all come for your friends.
All right, wait. I will message back and say like, consent is important. Let them decide, okay?
Oh, okay. They can tell you if it's okay.
That's right.
I can't ask until I
understand. I can. We have the power to talk to one another without wrapping our arms around each other.
Good for you.
So yeah, he will communicate that. If you want to talk to a tentacle monster, or it doesn't say monster, a tentacle friend, you're gonna have to look like this. He points down at his lower half, just covered in tentacles. It's pretty weird.
Tim goes spread eagle.
Tentacles come flying in.
Careful, I don't think he's spoken to anyone in a while. How do you know how to get out of here?
How to get out of here? I don't want to get out of here. This is my room, you see.
I do see, but your room was under attack.
Is that what they were doing?
Bad things. Bad things were here attacking you, and we are here to stop them. But we need to...
Oh.
We need to help other rooms like yours.
Oh. I was trying to talk to them.
I don't think they want to talk like we do. They just want to hurt.
Okay. Well, what can I do for you?
How do I phrase this? Do you know about the bellboys? The security system in this tower?
The bellboys. The creator asked me to do him a favor if the bellboys ever activated.
Yes, that's happened.
What was it? What are you trying to do?
We are trying to... I don't know, we just all arrived here with a bunch of voices and a giant battle, and we're trying to go deeper, I think, in this...
Oh, yeah.
Oh, thank God.
You want to go down.
Yes.
That's what it was.
Okay.
And, Kaylin, a few tentacles kind of go over your head.
Okay.
And you see them extend out into the hallway. And
don't be alarmed, everyone.
Yeah, there's tentacles all over the place at this point. There's tentacles all around you. And they go up to the stairwell, and you see two of the tentacles just sort of brush the stairwell. And as they do, you hear a grinding noise of stone on stone inside the stairwell. And then the tentacles begin to retreat. And you said, "That's the way down."
That was perfect.
That was what the creator asked me to do if the bellboys needed it.
You did a perfect job. We appreciate it.
Thank you. Do you want to stay and talk to me some more?
We would love to, but there are more being hurt out there. We need to stop this.
What do you say, Tim?
I said I would very much like to stop to you, but guess we'll go help the other people then.
Oh, I'll be honest. I've never talked to two people at the same time before. This is a treat for me. Maybe you'll come back later.
We'll get you a whole bunch of folks to talk to.
Thank you so much.
Some
Right.
might even be living.
You all have a nice day now. If you don't mind, this gentleman down here, and you see a lot of the tentacles writhe around where the dead fiend is. Is he a friend of yours?
I can't say we've ever met him before.
Oh, good. I'm very hungry, you see. And you see a couple of the tentacles wrap around the fiend's body and pull it into the water.
I'm very curious, but I don't think we should ask any more questions.
Well, if you have to go, I'll let you go. Thanks for talking to me, though.
Thank you for your help.
Bye now.
Friend, do you need any healing?
There are a number of dead tentacles laying around the room. So you have no idea how many tentacles, whatever this creature is, you have no idea. You've seen a dozen live tentacles, and you see at least 5 dead ones laying around. So you don't know what's under the water, but yes, you do see that he is damaged. And he says, well, I did get hurt a bit. Those two that came in here earlier, I kept trying to talk to them.
Alright. Give him some of my leeches.
Oh, I love leeches.
It's a giant tentacled leech under there.
7 hit points should help.
7 hit points.
There's like an elder god under the water.
You know what? It does help. In fact, the one that got sliced up by the cloud of daggers a second ago, you see that one heal up a little bit.
As all the tentacles retract into the clouds and get cut up some more.
Well, thank you so much, friend. I hope you come back and talk to me sometime.
Would very much like to do that.
And with that, the tentacles begin to unwrap themselves around your legs.
Okay.
And as soon as you only have one of the tentacles touching you, whatever that sound was in your head just immediately goes away. And once again, these look like, as soon as that happens, these begin to look like scary tentacles to you again. Because they're just writhing around.
Yeah. That was honestly the weirdest experience I've ever had.
Yeah, that giant leech sure was something.
Gale steps a step backwards. All right, my Roll20 is back. That's awesome.
Oh, okay.
For the moment.
So what those 2 tentacles do?
They went into the stairwell. And when they went into the stairwell, you heard the grinding of stone on stone.
Okay.
So the stairwell goes one lower down.
As you go in, Caitlin, you see that, yes, in fact, the stairwell does continue downward now.
Okay. Can I call
Did the angel's mace stay?
No, it dissolves into golden dust. There is a pile of gold dust on the ground now, though.
Yeah, she's.
Do we have an
she's,
urn?
She's
Is it
reverently.
Pyrite.
It's
reverently praying over the dust.
Okay.
Yeah, like she won't let anyone touch it. If anyone tries, like, it's not going to go well.
Okay.
Rub the dust
But yeah, she's she mixes some water, makes a paste.
Yeah.
You know,
gold face mask.
Yeah, that would be cool.
I actually have one in my bathroom. I can put on. But yeah, no, and as she goes to get up and leave, like she'll collect it, thinking that she can figure out if she tries to communicate more with her god how she can bring the angel back, so that way they can get out of here. She's a little broken. She's a little broken right now.
As she's collecting it, Catherine accidentally sneezes.
It's just like cocaine in her face. It's just gold dust.
It's a highly reverent moment.
Sorry, it's a bit dusty in here.
Oh, you're even closer to the angel, eh, you nail?
Feel her pat you on the shoulder, but it's like bam, bam, bam.
Gauntleted glove.
All right, let's get going.
All right, you guys want to descend the stairs here?
Carefully and
Yeah.
with looking at things.
All right.
Send Kethra first.
Yeah. I'm quick and stealthy.
Oh, it's not. So she would just bam her way down the stairs with her big old heavy boots.
Oh my
Bonk,
lord.
bonk, bonk, bonk.
Mm-hmm.
Right behind you.
Okay. You all begin to descend. As you descend the stairs, you can hear again the sounds of battle, these louder and more numerous. As the stairs end, you exit into a small landing. At the center of this landing stands a gorgeous 6-foot-tall tree with ashy white bark and brilliantly green iridescent leaves. It is planted in a floor of fine white sand that appears to have been shaped into symmetrical lines surrounding the tree. To the north, on either side of the stairwell, are wooden doors, the sounds of battle coming from directly behind them.
Another goddamn tree. Tree,
Can we
you
see
have
what's
babies?
the branches, the bushes. I mean, the leaves.
Yeah, give me an investigation check on the tree. Kethra, as you... 26. You go up, Kethra, and you maybe tug at the leaves a little bit, take a look at them, and they look extraordinarily tough. You cannot pull the leaf off the tree. But the leaves are just kind of glimmering. They're not metallic, but they're just sort of like too green. They're like emerald green. And they're slightly iridescent.
Is there anything in the branches?
You don't see anything in these branches now.
But is it too thick, or just there's nothing?
No, it's got like long white. I'm not sure what kind of tree I'm describing, but it's got long white, thick branches, and on the ends of the branches are large clumps of these leaves. So it's a pretty sparse tree, honestly.
Okay.
What you do notice, Kethra, as you step into the sand to do this.
I didn't say I stepped in the sand.
Well, you kind of have to. You're kind of in the spot. But are you trying to actively avoid the sand as you do this?
No, I'm just I just want to see what's in the tree.
Oh, you're looking. Okay, you're not actually getting up on it. All right, that's fine. Yeah.
No, I thought about it, but if I don't see anything,
Yeah,
I'm not
any closer.
I'm not gonna jump into it. Yeah.
Okay.
But yeah, tell us more about the sand.
Yes, there is this fine white sand in the sort of the base of this tree, and it has been shaped into symmetrical lines around the tree, kind of like I don't know what those gardens are called, with the rakes.
Bonsai?
Bonsai, is that what those are?
No.
Yeah.
Okay. So there's concentric circles?
Yes, exactly, around the tree.
Honestly, this doesn't sound very interesting to Kethra.
It's sand.
I've exhausted
It's
the tree's
sand.
possibilities.
Right, it's just a tree.
We've got that tree teleporting thing, right?
What?
That's the only thing I could think of. That seed?
You do that seed. Yeah, you do have a seed that allows you to teleport between trees for an hour. Yeah.
I do.
Well, there's one tree.
You can teleport to that tree all day long.
That's right.
You do. Well, I believe the spell
You
gives
teleport
you
between
knowledge.
trees, right, or something?
Yes. What I don't know is if that spell gives you knowledge of other trees, or if you have to know where you're going.
I don't have knowledge of trees.
You gain the ability to enter a tree and move from inside it to inside of another tree of the same kind within 50 feet, 500 feet.
Wow.
When you move into the tree, you instantly know the location of all of the trees of the same kind within 500 feet. So you do kind of get a sense of all the trees around you. as you
Okay,
do
so
that.
there are more you could teleport around.
Yeah.
Can I listen to this door? Out through the door.
Yes, you can. You listen at the door. 16. It is loud, Kaylin. It is hard to mistake. You hear all sorts of like bashes and flames and cries coming from the other side of this door. Sounds like there is a full-scale battle happening on the other side of this door.
Boy. I usually work under more subtler circumstances. But it looks like we might be going in hot.
Oh, there's another door here. Let me listen.
Okay, Kethra, 20. Kethra, with a 20, you actually hear something else. You hear all the sounds of battle coming from the other side of that door. But very faintly, behind the sounds of battle, you hear something coming from the south. Almost through the wall to the south of you. It sounds like ringing bells. Very, very faintly.
Like this direction?
Yep.
So I hear the battle up north, but I hear
You do.
faint bells down south.
Yes, indeed.
So Kethra walks over. It's like, I think I hear something. So listening on this side. But or worse.
With a 24, Kethra, you are very, very able to determine that there is a lot of stone. Where you're at, it is thick stone. You don't know exactly how thick, but it's muffled in such a way that you can tell there's some distance between you and wherever the sound is coming from. But from somewhere on the other side of this stone, you can tell there is ringing bells coming.
So unless we can
Do you
go...
care about ringing bells?
Yeah, the bellboy. That's another... We gotta keep getting those fucking bellboys, I think.
How do we get to the other side of this wall?
I mean, presumably we'd have to go north and go around now that we know where the bellboy is, unless we have some way of knocking down a fucking wall. Or we need to search for, like, secret doors and shit.
Swing at the wall, see if it breaks.
I mean, somebody might have a way of getting through a wall. I don't know.
Don't worry, guys. I could just walk through it.
Oh no! What the fuck?
What did you do? He's gone! She's
How
gone!
did you do? What? Hold on, everybody. Don't move. Nobody move.
I want
God
to see.
damn it.
Hey!
We have located a bug in the Matrix.
All right, try it again, Raymond.
We saw the cat.
Something
go by-
happened.
Good.
It didn't work.
The walls are
You
solidified.
had to say
I
something.
can't believe you guys made it this long without nobody accidentally moving through a wall.
Oh, you didn't have
Wow.
yeah.
No, the restriction wasn't on. Yep.
That's dumb. That's the restriction. That's not even an option.
Yeah, no, it's a wall. Come on, guys.
Just kidding. I thought I could slide through.
You bent space and time briefly. So yeah, unless we have a way of getting through that, it looks like we'd have to go up and then presumably around to go back around to the south where the bellboy is. It sounds like there's a giant-ass war happening out here.
I mean, I'll take a swing at the wall, see if I can break it.
You can certainly do that.
It sounds pretty thick, but go ahead.
You know what's on the other side already, so... just want a generic attack on the wall?
Yeah, or just give me an attack roll.
Hold on. Are there any cracks in the wall? Can I see any cracks?
You do not. In fact, this looks oddly like you can see that like the stone has like that sort of
Polish?
what do you call it? Yeah, polish. But you don't see any seams where there might be bricks. To you, it just looks like a smooth walls, and they
Alright,
look
go
to be
ahead.
jade or something.
Back away.
Back away.
I can't hit it for shit.
Well, give me damage. You're hitting a
It's a
the
wall.
wall is hard to miss. It's hard. You do 12 damage. Okay. After you take the swing, Scarlet, it's hard for you to tell if a tiny little like dime scratch in the wall is from you or if that was there already.
Basically, nothing happened.
So she'll just like... She's compartmentalizing everything that occurred earlier, working on it. So she turns around and in her best little... Everything's fine. It's fine. Everything will be fine. We'll find another way out. And I will find a proper place to bury our wonderful friend here. And let's go north. And she'll turn around and just march to the door.
Damn it! While you're saying that, I was gonna try to fucking blast at the wall with the because I actually have a force blast, Eldritch Blast.
Was it him failing that?
I literally rolled a
Does
1
happen
though.
when he fails them. Okay, you try, Kaylin. And you crit fumble.
Crit fumble. You lost the football.
Give me a roll on the critical fumble.
Oh, how
Yes.
do I do that? Okay.
You fumbled.
If you don't have it, oh, there you go.
I was not wielding a weapon, but I guess I just shoot myself somehow.
You just yeah, like your hand. You blast the Eldritch Blast, and your hand strikes yourself in the nose.
Awesome.
Took 2 damage.
All right. Styx finds this uproariously funny, and he is relentlessly mocking and pointing at me. I'm just like, God damn it, shit. This is why I don't use
probably why he doesn't do
your
it.
stupid inferno power, Styx. I stick to my crossbows.
This is when
Yeah.
you unsummon him.
Go away.
Yeah, he says, go away, and then says 6 turns invisible.
Is Scarlet marching north?
Oh yeah, she's heading beeline right for your door.
All right.
You are standing in front of her, between her and the door.
Right. I get pushed out of the way.
Okay.
And she'll try the door handle. If it doesn't work, she's kicking the door open.
All right, Scarlet, you try the door handle. Let me do some. This large room is filled with the same brilliant green trees, 7 in total, ranging from 6 feet tall to fully 25 feet tall.
Use those trees to
Each
teleport
has the
around.
same. Say again?
So use those trees, we can teleport around for some reason.
Each has the same patterned white sand surrounding it. All around the trees, a battle rages. Flying between the trees, horned devils stab and throw fire at devas, who soar at and bash the devils with their golden maces. A few bodies litter the floor already. Many of the combatants are bloodied. None of them have noticed your presence as of yet. So you open this door, Scarlet, and you basically just see a full-on... Well, actually, Scarlet, you don't see a whole lot. You can hear a full-on battle happening
Is it dark in there?
as you... It's dark everywhere.
Oh my
The lights
God.
are off. Scarlet, you can see ahead of you, right, one pit fiend or horn devil and one Deva currently locked in combat, and a dead Deva, or actually a pile of gold dust, because Devas don't have lead bodies. A pile of gold dust next to that horn devil. But you can hear the sounds of that same fight happening just all around this room.
It's more like there's an
Okay.
outcropping blocking her field of vision.
That's also true, yeah.
So, this playing a good person just throws me, I swear to goodness. But again, she still has her faith. Even if she is shaken just a little, she would still see Celestial as being the more divine than the fiend, and she would charge in to try to help the Deva to see what she could do to help. She would grab her sword and run.
Okay. What are the rest of you doing while this happens?
Sighing heavily.
Y'all really gotta stop letting me be the first one to go.
Yeah, I'll open the door on my end.
Okay.
I'm going to stuff around the corner.
Try to see out. Like, alright. If she's distracting, then we need to find the bellboy.
Yeah, at that, I mean, so, like I said, no one's actually noticed your presence yet, but Scarlet, if you're charging in to fight them, I'm going to need everybody to roll initiative for the time being, at least.
Oh my goodness.
Oops, I did not select my tracker. I rolled a 14.2 if I'm going to change that.
Okay. All right. Those of you who can see around the room can just see all sorts of fighting going on, different pairs of horn devils and devas all fighting each other. Most of them are flying about. In fact, the one, I don't have any height things on here, but Scarlet, the pair that you're charging at currently is 20 feet in the air.
Okay.
They are flying around.
Okay.
That's a 1.
Damn, Scarlet got fast initiative too. She really was charging.
Yes, she did. Yep, she full bore. You guys see all around this room, none of them have noticed your presence as of yet, even though you're running in there. Deva's bashing at pit fiends. And a lot of them look pretty bloodied at this point, but some of them don't. There's one in the back that some of you might be able to see. Can any of you see it? Kethra, you can barely make out one horn devil in the very back of the room who was just throwing balls of fire at the Devas from the back. But the rest are pretty much engaged in melee combat. And the Devas continue bashing at the horned devils. Scarlet, you're up.
Okay. So she sees them up above her, knows that she can't really reach them. So she is going to cast command at them. And she's actually going to cast it at a 3rd level.
Okay.
And so the range is 60 feet, and I can command 3 creatures that have to be within 30 feet of each other. So I need to see, because I can just... No, it's not that one. It's this one. I can just barely... Ha! It is within 30 feet. Let's see, that horn demon right there. So the command that they're going to receive is to land.
Okay. Who are you doing this against?
The devil, the deva, and the other devil.
Okay. All right. So 3 of them.
Mm-hmm. So they have to make wisdom saving throws.
All right. As you cast the spell and see it affect these creatures, you can tell that these creatures, both these creatures, are resistant to this sort of magical attack. But all 3 will. And what's the save on these?
16.
16. All right. Deva. Nope, that's the actual. It's the ability.
Right. And then
It helped.
2 of the demons.
2 of the demons. All right.
Son of a bitch.
Boy,
Damn it.
all 3 of them
Mm-hmm.
hear your command. You see the magic almost take to one of them, but they all shake it off.
Yeah, but now they know I'm here.
They
That was a
do
cool
know
idea,
you're here
though.
now. All 3 of them have become aware that they have had magical effects cast on them. All
That's
right. One of the
Oh.
horn devils, the one off to the west of you, is, even though he could sense that you were doing magic to him, he is fully engaged with this David to his north. The one closer to you, though, does notice you.
Okay.
You what?
Is it okay?
Oh, okay. And he is going to... You watch him as he stabs at the Deva twice with his fork, as the 2 of them trade blows. The Deva with his fork and the Deva with his mace. And instead of doing a third stab at the Deva, he instead throws a ball of fire at you, Scarlet.
Okay.
14 does
Nope.
not hit. And the remainder
Holds
of the
up
Horn
her shield
Devils...
and it goes.
The remainder of the Horn Devils continue bashing at their opponents. And you see a couple of them land hits with their forks. A couple of them are throwing flames at the Devas. A couple of those hit. You see a couple balls of flame fly over your heads that miss. But other than that, none of them seem to have engaged you fully yet. Kalen.
Oh, they'll engage us soon. Finally. The demons. This is more like it. And I will step up and definitely throw a Slayer's Prey on the nearest demon. A demon-ass demon.
Mm-hmm.
It's a bonus action. And as an action, I will turn on Sharpshooter. We've got Slayer's Prey. We've got Favorite Enemy. And would you say I would have advantage coming out of this hallway? I did stealth at one point, but I can make another check.
I need you to make another stealth check.
Okay.
Or when you stealth as you were coming when you were
As I
doing
was
the
coming
door?
down the stairs, but I can make another one for coming out into this
Oh,
room.
okay. Yeah, make another one. Yeah. 28. That'll do just fine.
Wow. Okay. And then I will try to nail that demon with a crossbow attack. Advantage was good. Jesus. It's
Yep.
21.
21. That hits.
For 26
26 damage?
6 damage, yeah.
All right. You put a crossbow bolt into that one.
Alright, so second attack, no advantage, and no Slayer's Prey, because I already hit it once.
$25 hits.
Shunk, shunk. For, oddly enough, the same damage.
Wow. All right.
Huh.
You do another 26 damage to that demon.
Yep.
Yeah.
And then, okay, so like to the east of me, there's a door here.
To the east of you, you do see another door.
Okay.
Looks very similar to the door you just came through.
I will go ahead and run over to this door, but presumably I don't have any more actions to interact with it. But I'll call out to everybody else.
If you had a little more...
Yeah, like, there's a door over here. Because I'm still trying to be like, our main thing is the bellboy, but I definitely want to kill these demons too.
Take pot shots at demons where you can.
Yeah.
All right, Tim.
All right. I'll walk up to Scarlet and ask for her hand.
I know we haven't known each other long, about an hour now. Mystic connection between you. Oh, boy. Well,
Will
in 60...
you accept this leech?
+1 bonus to AC and saving throws, and resistance to all damage.
Wow.
And every time it takes damage, you take the same amount of damage. So you're like splitting the damage between the two of you.
No, I'm taking damage away from her. And
Right, yes. Yeah, exactly.
Wow, okay.
She just
Wow.
like, picks up the leech and just, thank you. She'll just like put it on like the plate of her arm or something so that way it doesn't actually touch her.
We're in now.
All right.
All right.
I think both of your old spells went away, Scarlet. I think they were all one combat things. Or I'm going to use the heart for your warding bond.
Okay.
Okay. Sticks.
We'll run over to be by me.
Okay.
Because I was going to have him scout, but there's a closed door here, so.
Say again?
I'm going to get over to Catherine.
No, okay. Which what you did see is, yes, when you went up to Scarlet, Catherine was standing by another door that looks very similar to the doors you came out of.
Okay.
And now that you're going towards Kaelin, you can see that he is also standing next to a door.
Who do you choose?
They both start with K. I don't know. Do I even know who Catherine is at this point?
Right.
I don't think she's ever formally introduced herself. No.
That's true.
Not yet.
She's been stealth this whole time.
Mhm.
So I'll go with Chasm.
God damn it.
Gillian.
Yeah.
You are up, Gillian. You're moving up.
Are angels and demons humanoids?
They are not.
Okay.
Angels are celestials and demons are fiends.
But they look human-ish.
Yeah.
Look
Humanoid, one might say. What are the little thingies on them? The little
They're flying. They're 20 feet. They're 20 feet in the air.
I see. Okay. Well, I will just fire my crossbow. Do I have a crossbow? What do I have? Do I just have a trident? Hold on.
I think for range, I think you just have your trident.
And how do I get my trident back? I can't do that multiple times in a row.
You have to go collect it.
Not great planning. Okay, so we've got these guys here, and then the door that Kaelin is. Oh wait, and there's this guy. Oh, there's these guys over here. There's a lot of guys.
It is a raging battle in this room. It is a full-on battle scene going on.
Okay, wait. So where are the doors? So you guys are sneaking around this way?
You can see one. Yeah, you can see one by Kaylin over here, and you can see another one by Kethra over here.
Door's much cooler over here.
Well, and it looks like that's further away from like all the angels and demons. Okay. One. How long does this last? How long does gust of wind last? Does anyone remember that? Hold on, I gotta Google that.
Gust of wind. Up to 1 minute.
Concentration.
Concentration up to 1 minute. Yeah. 60 foot long, 10 foot wide blast. Wind.
Okay. So I think I came like, what, 10 feet? So I'm going to cast Gust of Wind.
Okay.
Then in this like direction from me.
Just straight north?
Yeah,
Okay.
like towards the angel and
Okay.
demon.
Catch both of them in it?
Mm-hmm. To just make it harder for them to come this direction.
Ah, okay.
Typical.
Don't think I have a gust of
Like
wind.
a wind tunnel. Where is my thing that does this? This is like a trait.
That's not
I
gonna
have.
work.
There's so many things on my character sheet.
A child of the sea.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't have to. There we go. I'll just do this. So you can sort of angle it so it's blasting through both of them from you.
Yes.
All right.
And then I'm gonna move further this direction. That's probably as far as I can move. Okay.
Okay. Each creature that starts its turn in the line with a strength saving throw will be pushed 15 feet away from you in a direction following the line. Okay. All right. Kethra, you're up.
I don't know if it really matters, but I did stealth as I entered this room.
Yep.
But I'm just gonna open this door.
Okay.
And slip through it.
Slip into the night. Kethra, you open that door. This lengthy... Wait. Yeah, this lengthy hall is shorter than the large room, only 15 feet tall. It is decorated with even more extensive gold accents woven into the jade stone floor and walls, extending throughout. At the far end, you can make out 2 doors on either side of the wall. In the distance, to the south, you can hear the sound of bells ringing. Kethra, you
Yes.
stepped onto the metal accents.
Yes, I did.
The moment your foot touches the metal on the floor, you feel excruciating pain of an electric current flow through your body.
Nice.
Whoops.
Just seen that one coming.
I need you to give me a Constitution saving throw.
All right, what does the floor plan look like so you can yell it to the rest of us?
I'm sure I can yell at someone.
Here's a good question,
Convulsing.
Heather. Did you close the door behind you as you went into this hallway?
Yes.
Okay. So none of you know this is happening.
Nope.
Gotta be sneaky, you know?
Yep.
Should have learned from Trap 101, though.
And you're too far for my aura to help you.
Mm-hmm. A constitutional saving throw.
Constitutional.
Can't do anything about that. Okay. I'd like to use my inspiration.
Okay.
There you go.
18. All right. Hold on.
Just so you guys know, none of y'all know this is happening.
That's
We're
right.
just gonna find you as a ball of dust.
Catherine, you take half of that, and you are blasted 5 feet back from where you stepped on the metal.
Half of that's what? 9?
Yeah, 9.
And my first damage of the game.
What?
Really?
That's crazy.
I mean, I stand in the back. Why do I get hit?
Yep. And now that you're laying on the ground next to these metal accents, Kethra, your head's near the ground, you can hear a humming noise coming from the metal in the floor. And the metal, you can see it's these accent marks that go all up the walls, on the ceiling. They are all over in this hallway.
Okay.
The divas are next. The divas, for the time being, completely ignore all of you. They are still, even the one that, well, actually, you know what? One of them is getting knocked by a gust of wind.
Mm-hmm. It's gotta fuck up their flight somehow.
Yep. So this one's got to make a strength saving throw. Which it does make.
Wow.
I don't know if it does anything if they make the save. Okay, just make it, save or get pushed. All right, its wings buffet against the encroaching wind, but it is fully locked in with this horned devil, and it is focusing its entire energy on bashing it. And you see a number of the horned devils take some damage from the divas as they attack them. Scarlet, your turn.
That's me. All right. Well, since her command didn't work, she's going to throw a javelin at the demon.
Okay. This demon in particular, the one you and Kaylin both focused on, is looking real bad.
Okay. And the whole time that she's doing it, she's going to kind of keep one hand behind her back with her fingers crossed a little bit and yell out that, what is it, Ramiel, or whatever his name was.
Ramiel, yes. That's right.
Ramiel. Ramiel declares all those in this plane must perish, and she'll yell out for Ramiel as she throws her javelin.
How easily! I swear myself.
Oh no!
But she has her fingers crossed behind her back.
Okay.
At the same time, in her head, she's praying for forgiveness. Like, I don't know, it's always the best plan.
Well,
But
Scarlet,
the last time...
Here's some karma for you, Scarlet. As you throw your javelin, it travels into a gust of wind, and is
Well, no,
just.
I haven't moved and hit the button yet.
You're gonna roll with a disadvantage, basically, because you throw your javelin into this pillar of wind.
Even though you did that before I had a chance to move.
Well, I assumed you were gonna throw. All right, yes, fine. If you want to move, I'll let you move. I didn't say it before you.
Cut me off. Don't let me do nothing. What'd you do? Learn from him? I swear. Why can't I select anything? Oh, okay, that's why.
I got the draw on. Yeah.
Yeah. I was like, I've been trying to move this whole flipping time. What the hell? Yeah, no. Alright, fine. I'll still do it with disadvantage, just so Nobody bitches too much.
I was going to bitch just that amount.
Wasn't you I was worried about.
Yeah, the javelin
Yeah.
goes into the gust of wind and just gets carried off.
I'll try it with my inspiration.
Okay.
So
You roll. You
that
can
would
roll
just
one more
be
time.
a-
Not with.
yeah.
Yeah.
Just a straight
one.
normal one, right? Yeah.
Yep.
All right. Damn it! Oh well. Well, I tried.
Yep. Is it the end?
Yep.
Okay. The horned devil that's caught in the gust of wind makes the save just barely and maintains his position in the wind. He is unwilling to part with the melee combat that he's doing with the Deva in the air, but he is willing to throw some fire your way, Scarlet. He throws 2 flame balls at you.
What was that special thing? Give me here.
Do you have resistance to all damage?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you're muted, Reese.
+1 bonus to AC. Okay.
Yeah.
And so,
So you take 6, and Tim behind you lights a fire. No, yeah, you guys both take 6. And here's another one. That still hits.
What's your
Yeah.
AC?
21 now.
With the spell.
Yeah.
All right.
So you both take 7 fire damage. The remainder of the Horned Devils continue attacking the Devas. Kalen.
We'll continue shooting at the demon, because my guy hates demons.
Okay.
Whoops, that's not good.
11 does not hit a
Rolled
Horned
a-
Devil.
I rolled a 3.
Wait.
Ooh. Is a War God going to bless?
The War
What's it
God will bless Chasm.
Ooh,
What does that do again?
I don't know what that means.
No.
+10 to your attack roll.
Oh.
His reaction? That's
Well,
badass.
a 20. A 21 will hit a devil.
Alright. Fire that bolt and see Tim make some kind of like sign. It like curves back around. Thank you, my friend. How about 29 damage?
Put one right between the eyes, Galen.
Gunk.
And that devil begins to fall, and as he falls, his body is carried away by the gust of wind and just starts rolling away.
Oh man, the ragdoll physics must be hilarious. Alright, I'll do my... Let's see, Slayer's Prey. First time you hit each turn, you hit that target with an attack. Alright, so I'll put Slayer's Prey on the other demon in the upper right corner as a bonus action, and then as an action I'll... I guess do the second half of my extra attack. If I can do that.
Okay. Yep.
That's mo better.
22. That sure hits.
That's mo better. I do like hurting demons. 32. Let's keep escalating that damage.
Wow. Yeah.
That is literally my max, by the way. I rolled max on Slayer's
Is it?
Prey and
All right.
max on my weapon. 32 is my max damage
Jeez.
when I don't have Hunter's Mark on. Ah, this is
All right.
delightful. He's having a ball.
Hitting all the demons.
He'll stick by the door, but he's enjoying like just shooting the demons right now.
Okay. Tim, you're up.
Oh boy. Spell slots are dwindling. Gonna move over here and see any demons. If any demons come within range, I don't have a reaction right now. Never mind. Does my if I use my reaction on Kalen, do I get it? When do I get it back?
You get it back after Kethra goes.
Did you take an action, though? Or are you trying to hold your action? Because that's different than a reaction.
Oh, yeah. My action.
Yeah.
Oh, that's true.
So you're just
Yeah,
holding
it
your
is.
action.
Okay. Yeah, I'll just hold it for crossbow bolts.
Okay. But you're limited more by the light right now than anything else.
Yes.
Oh, yeah. I'll tell him there's a door right next to me, and we heard bells to the south, so... I don't know where the rogue went.
There's
Sticks.
someone else.
A mysterious fifth party member.
Sticks is hanging around you still?
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay.
Well,
Gillian.
Can he open doors?
Yeah.
All right, I'll have him fucking walk over here and open the door then. Or fly over invisibly,
Okay.
I guess. Sticks, scout out the room.
This lengthy hall is shorter than the large room, only 15 feet tall. It is decorated with even more extensive golden accents woven into the jade stone and floors, extending throughout. At the far end, you can make out 2 doors on either side of the hall. In the distance to the south, you can hear the sound of bells ringing.
Okay. I'll say, Sticks, what do you see? And he does not have any perception, so I'm just going to roll his wisdom, I guess.
Okay.
Oh, he sees everything. What a roll.
He sees everything, and he also he sees. Yeah, he sees all the gold accents just all over the stone in the middle of this hallway, and he also, with that roll, can hear that all of these gold accents, there's a humming sound coming from them.
Okay. Looks like a lot of power, boss. Could be dangerous. Damn it.
Gillian.
I'm just gonna run on over this way.
Okay. You can occupy the same space as Styx. He's flying around in the air currently.
Okay.
Yeah. We'll say he maybe ducked in. I mean, he's flying, so I assume he doesn't have to touch any of the things in here.
Right.
So I can have him duck inside.
Yep. You see that same long hallway with the gold accents everywhere.
Yeah. And you hear that invisible voice repeat to you about the danger power thrumming from... Is it like floor panels that's doing this?
You can see what you see on the map, those like golden accents woven into the stone. Those golden accents are all over they're on the walls, they're on the ceiling, and they're on the floor. And they seem to be like exposed metal. And those are what's humming.
That's a video game ass room is what that is. That's a Castlevania room.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if we have...
What happens if you cast water on it?
Down on the floor?
Yeah.
Oh, gosh.
Well, he said it was all over the walls and ceiling, too, but...
But it's like stepping on it that...
Yeah, or just, yeah.
The problem, right? Like, can someone levitate across this?
Throw a blanket down.
For all you
Are
guys
these-
know, there's just a humming sound. You don't realize.
You haven't seen
Hey,
it. Like,
step on
The rest of us are
They're
cautious.
Very intuitive.
Yeah. There's just running in.
Are these stairs on this side that I can see?
Slight stairs going up about 2 or 3 feet. They're just some mild stairs, and then you see 2 doors
Some
on either side of the hallway.
mild stairs.
You know,
Just not very spicy. Yeah, just very mild stairs. They go down real easy. Or
For
up in this
the
case.
doors? You said there's 2 doors?
yeah, you can make them out right here and right here. They're just on either side of the hallway.
Dimension myself over to those stairs. Dimension door myself.
Ooh.
Okay.
And past all this
You-
silver looking gold medal.
Kaylin, you see her. You see Styx tell her about the danger, and she just puffs out of existence.
It does say you could bring somebody, so you could grab Tim.
Oh yeah. Okay, we'll say I did that.
Look! Grab him by his left shirt.
Hold up.
It does say us be willing.
Are you willing, Tim?
I think I need to keep an eye on Scarlet.
Oh yeah, and you've also got your spell on, which has a yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, you could drag me then.
Okay, I can bring Kethra then, and or not Kethra.
God damn it.
Caitlin.
Nobody's ever
The
gonna
other
get my
guy.
name right. This is
The other
already like a
guy.
thing in this campaign. Nobody gets my name.
Oh, I'm sorry. Do people mix your name up all the time?
Yes, and we're gonna talk
I haven't
about
done that once this
We're-
campaign.
We're gonna
by the way.
commiserate. We're gonna commiserate on this.
Okay, so Kaylin can dimension over with me
Yeah.
if willing.
Alright. Kaylin, you
I'll
pop
try
into
anything
existence.
once.
Yep. You pop into existence down here at the bottom of the hallway. And Gillian, you from where you're at now, you can still very clearly hear the sounds of battle to the north, but you can hear more distinctly that the bell sound is coming from your west. Kethra,
I'm gonna see if this amuses the DM rather than following any physics. But I'm gonna take my 11 bell clappers that I took from the bellboy and just scatter it on the metal in front of me in an attempt to short circuit the things.
okay.
As I mean, some of the
You
bell
throw them
clappers
like you're throwing I don't know,
Caltrips.
caltrips.
kind of, but just right in front of me. I'm trying to get some of the clappers to cross between 2 different rows,
Absolutely.
columns of
Yeah,
them.
yeah. All right, Kethra, you do that, and you instantly hear the sizzling, popping sound of electricity touching other metal and it touching itself, and that feedback loop happening. And immediately the bell clappers turn red hot, and you hear a loud pop as all the clappers explode next to you. Give me a dexterity saving throw, please. Okay, that's good. That'll probably come in handy.
Oh, it's just half damage. Okay, it's not advantage or anything.
No, no, it's
If
not.
you-
Dex saving throw, you say?
A dex saving throw, please.
If you succeed, it's no damage.
Yeah.
Right. All right, Kethra, the caltrips explode in splinters of metal and electricity, and you
created
are
a
able to
grenade.
duck into the corner and take none of it with your evasion. And once you raise up, you see that the metal has been kind of cracked where you did that, and you don't hear the humming anymore.
Can I gingerly step on? Well, I don't hear the humming. I trust myself. I'm gonna just run forward.
Sounds like a
And
Good
that's
philosophy.
it of that
Trust
problem.
Thank you for entertaining my idea.
It's written in the rules. That's good thinking.
Wow.
I'm gonna dash
Okay.
and open the door to my right.
Okay.
I'm surprised that's in the rules.
I made the trap, so it's my rules. But
Wow.
Man, I thought of everything. We'll talk about this on chat for the Lost Place.
that's right.
I'm gonna stop. I'm gonna just stand here though and observe. I'm not gonna actually enter yet.
Okay. This room is 25 feet tall. In the north end, a tree is planted, matching the others you've seen. In the center of the room, a bellboy waddles about aimlessly, its bells ringing loudly.
But just waddling though.
It's just waddling around. It's not hurting itself. It seems to be in no danger. It's just waddling around.
Like earlier when he was like leaving the bat room, it was just ringing.
Yep.
Okay.
Just making noise.
Okay. Done.
Scarlet and Tim, who are still in the battle room.
Chat, please vote for the MVPC, please.
Oh,
In the
yes.
Chat channel. For those of you that are listening and not watching the chat.
This diva needs to make a strength saving throw, which he makes. This diva looks down at you, Scarlet, and he says, I am aware of your encounter with my brother. I am sorry it has to be this way. And this diva is going to come at you, Scarlet.
Of course it is.
It's going to make 2 mace attacks.
Man.
21 AC, that does not hit. And 13 AC, that does not hit. The diva looks at you and says, I am sorry you must perish, but perhaps later. There are far more infernal threats at the moment. And he flaps his wings backwards. And you can take an attack of opportunity if you want.
She wouldn't.
Okay. He flaps into the air and goes charging at the Horned Devil in the back. And the other ones, you see them continue bashing into their opponents. And Scarlet, it is your turn.
All right. Well. Why is this not loading? Eric. Okay. So, seeing as how her thought process got foiled, she'll walk over here to Tim. Ask where the others went.
Where'd everybody go?
I do believe they went somewhere in this room to our southern expanse. I'm not sure what happened after that.
You hear this invisible demon voice say, Fish Lady! Poofed! In smoke! Disappeared! It's down there!
Apparently that. I must
Humming then.
stop fighting the demons and follow suit.
All right, for now. So do we hear the same humming that Kethra was hearing?
If Styx chooses to warn you about it, otherwise I don't believe either one of your passive perceptions are
High enough?
High enough.
I have a 12, so I doubt it.
Yep. But Styx did warn. I don't know. Oh, Styx warned Gillian actually. Does Styx warn the others?
Yeah, we'll say Kaelin instructed him to, as he was being yanked through the dimension door, to watch out for the others and tell them about the trap. So Styx will speak up. He really, you can't see his facial expression, he's invisible, but he was really wanting you guys to step on it. He's like, "Oh, this is danger. Strong danger power. Burning. Should be fun."
Is this the first time that Styx has talked to somebody else?
Maybe.
That's a good question. I thought
question is, would Scarlet listen to an invisible voice?
Scarlet and Styx have already had it.
They've already had, yeah.
Like
Yeah.
the very
I think she
beginning.
already recognizes that voice and
Yeah.
knows what it is, so. Go on, step in it. It'll be great.
Just like wave her hand over there.
Yeah.
So if we step on it, it's probably not going to go well.
What would Scarlet do in this situation? You're thinking too hard.
Well, I'm contemplating and sitting down and taking my 10 minutes and casting Find Steed.
10 minutes.
Because I don't know if it would affect a celestial unicorn the same way that it would me.
I'm gonna ride my celestial unicorn into the thrumming electrical trap.
It's a brave thing to do.
Let's go! Oh, God.
This room is also 15 feet tall, so it would. I don't know how tall. Well, I guess a horse is only about like 7 or something.
How many
right?
hands?
That's right.
Measured in hands for some reason.
Would you? Is there, it's like a magical effect.
Physics,
You don't know.
not magic.
Yeah, you
Or is it
you don't know if
science?
it's magical or not, but
Science is real, kids.
So
That's right.
instead, then
go to school.
she'll look at Tim and give him just a little boop on the nose and be like, well, let's see if this works. And she'll just pop you right there.
Oh,
Let me ask a question though. Is Tim a wooden construct?
He's got wood and metal. He's got like I believe your armor ability has like
How about
have
his
Is, is he conductive?
his feet? What does feet look like?
and wood and metal.
So she'd cast freedom of movement on him. And
okay on Tim. All right.
yep. And just see and be like, all right, let's see if this works. And she'll just give him a little push towards the door.
Oh man.
All right.
Well, I mean,
You hear, a
That's
little,
fine with me.
you hear a little imp clapping his hands excitedly.
the imp just
You
hears
guys-
shink.
You all, Kaylin and Scarlet and Tim. I'm using the K's. Everybody's Kaylin. Everybody's Kaylin. Everybody's Catherine.
No, everybody
So
but me is
basically,
Kaylin, and
you would,
you remind him. Everybody else is Kaylin. You get to me, it's like,
You
wait,
don't know.
who are you?
What is your name?
Homer Simpson. Simpson. Homer.
That's
Yeah.
right.
So basically, she would have told Tim that we're going to try a little experiment, and if it works and you don't die, come back and I'll ride on your back, and then they can both go across.
Okay. Well, I'm taking you guys out of combat because as you, Scarlet and Tim, as you approach this hallway to do this,
All right, Miss Scarlet.
you leave the battle behind you. None of them are paying you any attention anymore. They're the ones who did are long gone. I'll let you guys do your little experiment. What are you doing?
About to get ridden by Scarlet, I think.
Okay. So the plan is
Pharmaceuticals.
Freedom of
You get
movement.
my dream.
She pushes Tim onto the electrical thing.
but
With
are you
the-
trying?
Freedom of movement protects him.
It just makes him slide easier. You just surf him down as he just continuously burns and melts. By the end of it, he's just
He's trying to walk, and he's just melting. And she's like, "You're almost there. We're almost there."
Just fused onto the bottom.
So are you wanting to write him right away, or you want to like have him just go first and just test it?
I told you it's an experiment. We got to see. This lasts for an hour. It'll be fine.
All right, Tim. Do you want to run across the metal?
Of course, if she's pushing me in there, let's go.
All right, Tim.
All right.
Are you going to step slowly or try to run quickly? What are you doing?
I'm going to dive in there, on my stomach.
Slip and slide. You better jump on, Scarlet.
Just as much contact with
I
the
fear
metal as possible.
I fear I ran the pole too soon.
Yeah, probably. After what is about to happen. All right, Tim.
Yes.
You
Then
run
I'll
up.
do it. So if he's like, "This will work," then she'll be like, "Okay, well, let's go." And
You can just surfboard me all the way.
Surfboard. Okay. You guys would have to time this kind of specifically to
I
get
feel like we
Scarlet
just
on
broke
the sliding Tim. I'm not.
So I'm going to take a running
Yeah.
start. She's just going to jump on me as I run by.
Yep, it is a slip and slide. You're just gonna ride him down the hallway. All right.
Kids, please do not ride on your friends down a slip and slide. Especially
Across live electrical
especially with
wires.
live electrical wires. Just a disclaimer right now.
Oh no. Okay.
Wait,
Tim.
Wait.
I love when the
Okay.
DM says, "Oh no."
Right before we both jump in there, I'm going to
Pray to my God.
spray a bunch of water ahead of us.
Mm.
Oh no. Okay.
For maximum effects.
Oh god.
like sparks are
Well,
flying behind.
what this is gonna do is it's gonna allow you to really slip and slide just real fast on this hallway, that's a good thing.
And it is at second level, because I ran our first level spell slot, so it's
Okay.
20 gallons.
It's even more water.
Just
So he's running with a flying leap.
Yeah.
Water is shooting out of him in a 4 direction. He says it's second level, so that's 20 gallons rushing down the hall towards
right.
Galen and Gillian.
You just see both of us
That is a
turn.
very good.
This wide-eyed look. What is he?
What is
Oh my
happening?
god!
With Tim's face just coming up and Scarlet right on the back.
Okay.
We broke Chris.
Wow.
This is fine. This is totally fine.
This is fine.
Tim.
Kethra's the only one left of the whole party.
That's right. It's just charred corpses in the other hallway. It's just...
There's this charged statue at the end of this.
Well, the best part is even if it's not a spell or magical effect, you can't be paralyzed from the electricity.
You survive.
Which is actually a good thing, but yeah, yeah. All right, Tim.
You will feel all of this every step of the way.
You will feel every bit of this. I am very sorry. As you slide down this hallway, it just becomes a torrent of electricity, like sliding along with you as you go down. The water is electricity is arcing off the water. Electricity is arcing off you. It's a mess.
It looks
So-
really cool though, right?
It looks awesome. It looks like he's just coming on a wave of water and electricity, just Superman in it down the hallway.
For one brief moment.
But it is extremely painful, Tim.
Oh no!
I need 2 Constitution saving throws.
You do get +3.
Okay. Oh, okay. That's not as good. Okay.
Well, it is a 19. So it does.
It's a 19. All right.
Yeah.
That is
19.
that is good. All
Okay.
right. So, Tim, you
Don't
take
worry, Tim. I have a plan if it's too bad. 'Cause
you take half of that damage. You take half of that damage as your body touches the electricity on the at the very beginning. You take
Okay. So
7
we're
damage.
an inch.
shit, we both take that.
We're an inch into it. That's right. Then a torrent of electrified water washes over your body as you slide down the thing, and you take half of that.
Oh no! Jesus, that was
So
the
that's
same.
an extra- that was the same roll.
Same dice. Wow.
Okay. That's 20 damage.
20. Yeah.
Yeah.
Scarlet, please give me a dexterity saving throw as you see torrents of electrified water spraying up along the sides of this room as you surfboard Tim down the hallway.
Okay.
Wow.
So that's a 20.
Whoa!
24.
You
Wow.
take half of 31.
Ow.
God, 3 10s.
But she's also resistant.
I'm also resistant.
Oh, yes.
So I take half of half.
They bumped
Half
each
of
other
half.
so much. They had so much
And
confidence.
Tim takes the other half of that. So, Tim's just absorbing all this electricity.
Oh no! Oh no!
What have I done?
But he's also
Oh.
I'm also touching him, and I have lay on hands. So
That's
as I
okay,
feel
yeah.
it zap him, I'm gonna like constantly give him just a little bit of lay on hands till we
All
get
right.
to the end.
All right. Kaylin and Gillian.
I'm
A wave of
horrified.
electrified water.
No! Tell me we saw this coming. We can get out of the way a little bit.
A dex check will tell me if you saw it and got out
God
of the way. Okay.
damn it!
Give
And
me
y'all
a
are too far
dexterity
to get
check,
my-
please. This one's not as hard because it is just like foot level water. Okay, that's fine. Kaylin.
Hang on, I gotta get back ahead on sticks. Alright, I'm pretty good at dex.
Gillian, you take half of that
Fuck.
damage.
I rolled a 3.
Kaylin! You want to do something, Kaylin? You got any inspiration to take?
I don't know. I don't think I have anything that can
Okay.
help that.
So you take 11 damage, Gillian, and Kaylin, you take 12. That was a real
Wow,
easy roll.
awesome. Yeah, I took the bad one.
And all of you, as soon as the electricity has splashed and touched all of you, you all hear a loud pop in the room, and the electricity has gone out. You have successfully short-circuited the room.
You hear
with your
Styx just
nonsense.
crying, laughing, just hysterical, shrieking laughter.
And you still see Tim and Scarlet coming down the hallway.
Yes. Yeah, they're still sliding.
It's very
They're coming at
anticlimactic
you.
too. Like they probably stop. Like,
But now it's like a slow
Yeah.
step. And as they come to a stop, we will call it for tonight.
Wow.
Oh, thank you to Reese, Rochelle, Raymond, Heather, and Eric. And thank you to all our wonderful fans for watching.
Thank you to our awesome DM Chris. Go to roguewatson.com for recaps. Patreon.com/roguewatson if you'd like to support the channel. Head on over to our post-session discussion chat for The Lost Plane. Some of us will be jumping over to that stream after a short break. Otherwise, we'll see you all next time.
And whoever wins, who won the poll?
I'm pretty sure people were changing it to Tim after all that, so I think
No. Leave the poll alone. Tim and Scarlet get inspiration. Anyway,
Right.
Okay.
that was effective.
I'll have to go back. I think there was like a 3-way tie again, so
Everybody gets inspiration.
we could just have everybody get inspiration, basically.
Everybody gets inspiration.
We all
Sounds
deserve
good to me.
it. Indeed.